Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Explainer. So, today, we're taking a deep, kind of dramatic dive into a seriously fascinating CV. Have you ever looked at a resume and suddenly realized, wow, I'm not just looking at a list of jobs here, I'm literally reading the origin story of a rising tech protagonist? Well, that's exactly what we're doing today with the professional journey of MD Rifat Abdullah Sarkar. We're going to treat his experiences, his education, and his honestly incredibly diverse skill set almost like a character leveling up in a massive RPG. It's an absolutely brilliant case study in how modern students are architecting their careers, perfectly balancing hardcore technical mastery with, profound community leadership.
Okay, let's dive right into this. Right at the top of his dossier, before we even touch on the coding languages or the GPAs, we see this defining manifesto: campus leader, community builder, future changemaker. That is his core identity. And what you should really take away from this, right out of the gate, is that Rifat, he isn't just looking to be some solitary coder locked in a dark room. No way. His mission statement is entirely outward-facing. He actually views technology and leadership as these powerful tools to build up the people around him.
So, to understand exactly how he pulls this off, here is the map of our hero's journey today. First up, 1. The academic foundation. Then, 2. Mastering the tech arsenal. Next, 3. Leading the campus guilds. After that, 4. Real-world professional experience. And finally, 5. Giving back, community impact.
All right, jumping into Section 1, the academic foundation, forging the base.
Looking at his chronological timeline here, we start back in 2020 at Milestone College in Dhaka, where he was studying higher secondary certificate science. This is that crucial foundational period that really locked in his core scientific reasoning. Then, jump to February 2023, and he officially enters the main arena, beginning his Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and Engineering at Brack University. Right now, he's a super-driven third-year student expecting to graduate in February 2027. And get this, he is already maintaining a highly competitive 3.6 CGPA out of 4.0 in what is notoriously a very rigorous engineering program. But honestly, it's what happened actually just before university that really set the tone.
5.0 out of 5.0. That is the literally perfect score he achieved for his GPA at Milestone College. And revealing a stat like this is super important because it shows his initial power level, right? A perfect score in HSC science requires just immense discipline, killer time management, and a really deep comprehension of complex foundational mechanics. Think physics, chemistry, advanced mathematics. He didn't just pass the tutorial level, he completely maxed out his stats before even stepping foot on the Brack University campus.
Which brings us to Section 2, mastering the tech arsenal, building the skill tree.
So, ask yourself, what does a modern tech toolkit actually look like for a rising star today? I mean, a decade ago, simply knowing Java or Python was totally enough to make you a standout applicant. But today, the landscape is way more complex. The boundaries between software, hardware, and artificial intelligence have just completely blurred. To be a true changemaker now, you need a toolkit that bridges all of those domains. And this brilliantly illustrates exactly what that looks like. Just look at the spread. He's got the standard software trifecta, right? Python, Java, and HTML/CSS. But then it immediately escalates into hardware and autonomous systems. Arduino, ROS, which is the robot operating system, OpenCV for computer vision, and SLAM systems for mapping and navigation. And then from there, he pushes straight into AI and agentic workflow development and caps the whole thing off with cybersecurity and ethical hacking. I mean, he is quite literally learning how to build smart machines, make them see, make them think, and keep them totally secure. It's a stunningly comprehensive arsenal.
Let's roll into Section 3, leading the campus guilds, forging alliances.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is seeing this whole anime-style narrative of a hero gathering allies grounded in the actual real-world evidence of his resume. Look at the sheer variety of roles he's taken on at Brack University. He's heavily involved with the Robotics Club, the student welfare organization Bondu Time, the Brack University Computer Club where he handles finance, and BrackU Alter, which is this advanced interdisciplinary student organization where he focuses on AI and communications.
So the really crucial takeaway here is the incredible duality of his leadership character. On one hand, you have the hardcore technical wizard, the director of research development at the Robotics Club. In that role, he's steering the annual innovation agenda, leading a dedicated research team in autonomous systems and applied AI.
But then, on the exact other hand, you have the highly empathetic welfare leader, the project manager at Bondu Time. For over 3 years, he has managed the full life cycle of community-focused student welfare projects. He's driving engagement strategies, he's building a real culture of accountability, he's proving right here that he can debug a ridiculously complex algorithm and manage human emotions and community welfare with equal skill.
And as the Director of Research Development, this number, 50 plus, well, that represents the active robotics club members whose technical competency he has personally expanded. He isn't just hoarding all this knowledge of Arduino, ROS, and OpenCV for himself. He's out there actively designing and facilitating hands-on technical workshops to distribute that power to his peers. Basically, he is leveling up the whole guild.
And all of that culminated in a massive real-world quest, Traction powered by Lenovo. Rifit contributed to the end-to-end project management for this flagship robotics event. Just imagine the pressure here. Coordinating logistics for intense inter-university competitions, maintaining strict timelines, and acting as the central bridge between engineering, creative, and operations teams to deliver a completely cohesive experience for over 100 participants. This proves, without a doubt, that he can perform under extreme pressure when the stakes are incredibly high.
Moving on to Section 4, Real-World Professional Experience. This is where he tests his mettle outside the safety of the university bubble.
If we look down towards the bottom of his professional dossier, we actually find a really interesting side quest. Between April and June of 2023, Rifat took on a role as a social media marketing intern for Programming Hero.
Now, you might be wondering, why does this matter for an engineering student? Well, because building great tech is only half the battle, right? Getting people to actually understand and use it is the whole other half. At Bangladesh's leading edtech platform, Rifat executed targeted social media campaigns, he grew community reach, and contributed to a heavily data-informed digital content strategy. He proved he understands audience engagement, communication, and messaging just as well as he understands Python. This diversified his skill tree immensely, essentially transforming him from a pure engineer into a highly strategic communicator.
And that brings us to Section 5, Giving Back, Community Impact, and Peer Teaching.
20 plus. Since 2020, even while juggling his own super intense studies, Rifat has served as a private tutor and peer educator, directly mentoring more than 20 students. And we aren't just talking about some narrow age group here. He's mentoring students all the way across classes 1 through 12 in subjects ranging from mathematics, ICT, and programming, all the way to physics, chemistry, and biology.
Let's move to the next part and see how this builds into a really methodical approach for elevating the whole community. Step 1, he starts by mentoring those junior students in core STEM subjects. Step 2, he scales this up to his own peers, currently teaching departmental coursework like coding and mathematics to classmates and junior students right there at BRCU University. And Step 3, the ultimate goal, simplifying complex concepts. Whether he's facilitating an AI and web fundamentals workshop for the Computer Club and Baraku Alter, or tutoring a high schooler, his absolute superpower is translating the complex into the practical.
Looking at the community impact section of his CV, the most telling bullet point is for sure this one. He is consistently recognized by students and parents for his ability to make learning approachable and totally engaging. He has built an undeniable personal track record of clear, impactful knowledge sharing. He is out there literally bridging the knowledge gap between senior tech members and eager newcomers, actively strengthening the entire campus tech ecosystem.
Which leaves us with one final, incredibly exciting thought. We've just seen a student who maxed out his high school sciences, mastered a tech stack spanning from ROS all the way to AI, led cross-functional teams in high-stakes robotics competitions, managed multi-year welfare projects, and still dedicated himself to mentoring the next generation. Armed with this incredible synergy of technical mastery, leadership experience, and profound empathy for his community, what will this future changemaker conquer next? Honestly, if I were a recruiter or even just a fellow student, I would be watching MD Rifat Abdullah Sarkar's continuing journey very, very closely. Thank you so much for joining us on this explainer, and we'll see you next time.